Hey everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing 3 of the 2021 McFarlane sets. This time it will be the FNAF 6 Deluxe concert stage, the Five Nights at Freddy's 6 Salvage Room with Molten Freddy, and the Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted Parts and Service with Freddy Fazbear. So the first set we have here is the Deluxe concert stage. It includes Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Freddy, and Rockstar Body. Now I'll take a closer look at the figures. So here is Rockstar Chica. She looks just like in the game, a very accurate figure. She's sporting both of her maracas just like in the game. Here's a comparison to her. Very good figure. Only mistake is that she has a pink waist, which she shouldn't have, but honestly not much of a problem. On the back, very simple as well, and overall a very good figure. Here is Rockstar Freddy, another very accurate figure, as always very nice looking. Over here, let me move this, and there he is, a comparison to the actual character, very accurate. Only incorrect thing you could say is the color of the kneecaps, which should be red, but not really a problem. It still looks like a great figure. Here he is on the back. Nothing very special. Over there the microphone, a brand new microphone compared to, for example, Withered Freddy. Very nice, a new mold. And yeah, very accurate as well. Here is Rockstar Body. Another amazing figure. The Rockstar animatronics here are super accurate compared to the ones from the actual game. Here he is, besides how he actually looks in-game, very accurate. The only thing is that he doesn't bring his guitar, but it doesn't really matter, because for example in Ultimate Custom Night he doesn't have his guitar all the time, so it makes sense. A very nice figure from the side, so you can see the ears, and from the back. Very well done as well. Another figure I really like. So here's the entire stage. It's a very simple stage, but just like in the game, I really like it. I'll put a picture over here of how it looks in the game. I feel like it's very accurate. The only thing is that it might not be able to fit 4 characters like in the actual game, but it's you can probably swap around the tiles over here and make it so you can actually fit them. So you can customize it yourself to do that if you really want to, and add like Lefty from the other set or Foxy whenever they make him, probably in the next wave. Also, in addition, it has a small 2 extra tables that just stand there. They don't have a use, but it's just for extra decoration, of course. Here's the set with the figures. As you can see, they fit pretty well. You can of course swap them from place, but I like them like this because they fit perfectly, especially Chica with her big maracas. So yeah, that's the Deluxe concert stage. Oh, and of course it brings a couple of small seats so people can sit there and admire the show much closer. So yeah, that's the Deluxe concert stage. Now I'll go ahead and review the 2 other smaller sets, the Salvage Room and Parts and Service. So here we have the Salvage Room with Molten Freddy. This is a very small set, but it's supposed to be one of those micro sets where you basically get the main thing being the figure. So I think it's perfect. And the table is a nice addition with the cassette tape as well. So now I'll take a closer look at the figure. So here's Molten Freddy. He doesn't really have legs, so he has to be sitting down, but you can basically twist around with the wires and with the legs and make him stand up however you like. But of course the main thing is that he's sitting down just like in the Salvage Room, which I'll put a picture right here so you can see. This one is a little bit less accurate, like he's missing the bow tie for example, but apart from that, he's pretty accurate after all. The idea of him being still Ennard is still there, like, because he reuses some parts from the Ennard figure, so I think it's fine. So now here's the table. Like I said, a very small table, brings the cassette player from the game as well. And this is what you get. Molten Freddy, the table with a cassette, and a chair where he sits down. So as you can see here, there's the chair. Oh, there we go, a better view of the chair. Very simple chair, but it does its job. It sits down Molten Freddy perfectly there. Here's how he looks on the back of the figure. Of course, the most details on the head, which is very well done. And yeah, that's the salvage room. And now I'll go ahead and show the last set, which is parts and service with Freddy Fazbear. So here's parts and service with Freddy Fazbear. So this is a very small set, but it comes from Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. I'll try and find a screenshot of the level. If not, well, I'll find something. But here's the small work table with the toolbox that where you get the pieces to fix Freddy in the game. Very small, but it's good enough. A little hole back there, but honestly the main thing is the front, so it doesn't really matter. Now take a closer look at the figure. So here's Freddy Fazbear, the one from the first game. This version is a little bit more different because his colors are much more solid, unlike for example other figures that are based off the original games. For example Weathered Freddy, which has more of a gradient and detail, while this one is just plain colors because it's from Help Wanted, which means that in that game they don't have much detail, as you can see right over here on the side. And now this figure has a special detail, which is what it's mostly promoted on the box of the set, which I will show right now. That when you remove the chest, you can see inside of Freddy, which is of course the main thing about the Freddy's level from Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, where you basically fix Freddy's music box. So yeah, it's a really neat little thing that the figure has, and I really like it. It's pretty cool, mostly for showing off, but because you probably always have him with the torso on. But it's a really nice addition. They didn't need to do it, but they did, and I think that it's very nice. Of course, like you saw before, you can see the corners of the sticker popping through the sides, but it's okay. After all, it's all about mostly about the details, and I think it's a really cool addition to the figure. Overall, all these three sets are very nice sets. They're very well done, very accurate, especially the Deluxe concert stage. The figures are just amazing, and I really like how accurate they look compared to the actual characters in the game. Now I'll show how they look in a custom pizzeria that I made from Five Nights at Freddy's 6. And here's the finished product with the big sign over there, and there's the stage, all of the tables, Candy Cadet. I really put a lot of work into this. And there's the pizzeria. Over here, parts and service. There's Molten Freddy. And there's the office as well. So yeah, that's the review on the 3 McFarlane sets. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.